Alrighty, 1 second. Let me just get everything ready. Let me first of all change this to Arkham City, not return to Arkham. And then while that's updated, let me go to Discord. Right, we're gonna do a 80% glitchless, no major skips, because can't be asked to do glitched. So yeah, just need to go and shove that I'm live in a couple Discords. I've got a song stuck mid and I don't know why. It's for those ever seen The Matrix 4, who's ever seen the Matrix 4 trailer? It's that. It's the song in that. Also, thanks Charlotte and a few other people who walked by. Thanks Charlotte, and I think I don't know who else hopped by. I couldn't remember who else hopped by. When I was live today. Anything glitchless? So, also, holy shit, I need to fucking, like, start watching a comedy or something. Like, cause, damn. Like, I watched a really fucked up movie earlier. I'm not gonna say which movie, but it's a very fucked up movie. It's one of those, also, it's this type of movies that I don't like, which is always that it's when, like, the bad guy wins. Or bad guys win. It's like, fuck. Yeah. I'm actually going to go shove this into the that one. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, let me close out of Twitch. I'm going to open up my calculator. Am I stupid? Yes. Yes I am. Oh, I've had a 95-hour timer running. Well, that's interesting. Didn't know I had a 95-hour timer running. I must have forgotten to stop the timer and it just continued timing and it's been running for 95 hours. That's great. Anyway. I think it's like the third time I've ever speedrun Arkham, or ever done a run of like Arkham City. The last time I did it, I actually quit doing it because I was planning on not doing another one because the game crashed right at the end. I was pissed, but there you go. So yeah, so the time begins the moment I gain control of Catwoman. The time ends the moment the health. Basically the moment, like, I've taken down Two-Face. So when this loading screen ends.
It's just little old me.
You're gonna die tonight.
Now that they're all taken care of, it's time to get what I do.
Wake up, Mr. Wayne. We have
I also need to make sure I don't accidentally
strange.
do what's it called?
I should thank you. Capturing Bruce Wayne is so much easier than Batman. And now that we have you, Protocol 10 is ready to begin. It will be my legacy, a monument to your failure. And if you try to stop me, I guarantee everyone will know your secret.
Goodbye, handsome.
You are mine, new inmates. Let me introduce myself. I am Professor...
What the hell are you doing? Did you think we wouldn't hear you?
Up until this point,
Help me!
total disregard
In progress!
society. From this moment on, you are no longer part of the society.
Welcome to Arkham City, Wayne. What are you doing?
Kill your butler.
You're gonna be my bitch, Wayne. On the ground, now! What are you waiting for, Wayne? Line A, move!
You're in line A. Move it, rich boy. I hear penguins put a price on your head.
You two get out of the way. Move! Get your ass up here.
I did. What's
Bruce Wayne, you're on my list. Bang.
Break it up, ladies.
Lower your weapons. Mr. Wayne will not be any trouble.
This first part is quite slow. Change these Arkham games are quite, like, they all start quite slow to be
Stay on.
honest.
We don't want to make things too easy.
Apart from Origins, Origins starts quite quick.
I can't believe I'm gonna die.
Bruce Wayne? Great. Here I was reporting on your crummy press conference, and now here we both are. I guess that'll teach you to get involved in politics, won't it?
Listen to me carefully. When they open the door, do not panic. Stay close to me.
Do you think I'm taking advice from some guy who's never even been in a fight?
Stay calm. They're trying to scare us.
Sorry, man. It's every man for himself.
While they're doing that, I don't know why I did that, because that's just going to waste time. It's actually quicker if you just kind of
On your feet, Ryder. I said
actually
get
take
out.
out, if you take one of them out the back while you close this guy, but
Welcome here, Bruce.
Lights out, rich boy.
bap bap.
Wakey, wakey, Wayne. Oh, what's up? Do you need me to call you butler?
Cobblepot.
Oh, you remember me. I'm touched. Your family destroyed mine, Wayne. This, well, let's just call this good old-fashioned revenge. Ah! Get him! Ah! 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 Hurt him! Think he's broken my bloody hand!
There we go.
How did he do that? Do you know who I am? I'm in his damn gate now!
I can't contact Alfred from down here. I need to get higher.
I knew you were too chicken to face me, Wayne. Go on, run.
Alfred, have you got my...
Of course. I watched your incarceration on the evening news. Was getting yourself arrested a part of your plan all along?
Not exactly. Although I did get some one-on-one time with Hugo Strange.
And how was that?
I always do
Not
that. I
good.
don't know why.
He knows that Bruce Wayne is Batman. He also told me that something called Protocol 10 will make him famous.
I can't leave Arkham City until I find out what it is.
Did it arrive, sir?
I didn't get the dive. Or at all. I guess I was too slow to get the dive. So, there's a few things I can't do which I already know how to do, which is dive cancel, which I was hoping you can do, because I didn't think it was a glitch. I thought it was just a... I don't know if that was just a little trick or something, but no, that's only available in glitch. So, gotta play the game normally. Which I know is the worst, you know. What can you do? I look. Hey, fucker. Oh, fuck, it's fuck.
Alfred, I took it...
Do you mean look as in, you know, look as in, you know, like lucky, or look as in, you know, seeing things?
Prisoner 4011 is in the courthouse. I repeat, Catwoman is in the courthouse. Is she in danger? Affirmative. Target is being held by Dent. We believe he intends to kill her.
It sounds like a war outside.
Stand down. Let Two-Face have his fun. Understood.
That doesn't sound good.
No, it does not. Mr. Dent's predilection for all things binary may not bode well for Miss Kyle.
If there's one person in Arkham City who knows what's really going on, it's her. I need to find Catwoman now.
Join Two-Face, you're gonna need to hit him harder.
Okay.
Our friend Batman has arrived. Grab
I don't like playing on a game like this because it's just like a, yeah, it's quite kind of big, but it's just a pain in the ass because I'm used to it being like huge.
Stay still, Batman.
Alright, shoot me. Thank you.
Overruled. I need to locate where the bullet entered the court and where it impacted.
The window and the floor. I've played this game a lot. I've done this a lot.
The bullet entered through the window.
That's not. That's someone's foot.
Where did it hit? The trajectory the bullet traveled will...
Okay. I'm a genius. I just go through a window that wasn't even broken. Don't worry, that was just me generally dive rolling.
Still in there?
Oh shit.
I think so. I can hear someone in there. Keep that door shut, man. I don't want to go head-to-head with Batman. You didn't say it was Batman. Why the hell are we still here? We should run or something. You think?
I'm gonna attempt...
Of course I'm cold. It's like 10 below out here.
Fuck!
It's Batman!
You know, I've got that once, or I've done that once. Ever since then, I've never been able to do that.
Hold it right there! Let the lady go, Bat Freak, or these people all get a bullet in their heads.
I think you should do what he says. It would be a shame to get blood all over my nice new outfit. What do you think, Batbrain? Like it?
I like this. She talks to a wall.
Of course you do. So anyway, here's the deal. Mr. J is really not up to a visit right now. He's not feeling himself. Well, actually, he was earlier.
And if you get too
but
close, she will
that's
eventually
not
push you, I
what
think.
meant. He's not doing so good, and that idiot doctor I sent from here didn't help.
Just gonna guide her.
I've seen more smarts from these bozos. I've got to run, boys. If he tries anything funny, kill him.
And she's gonna take her sweet time to make it to that door. Which she succeeded, I'm so proud. Okay, let's get to this little border over here.
Attacking armed thugs.
Now, I don't believe this is a glitch.
I need to disappear.
Well, it won't be.
Silently, one by one.
Not really a glitch, is it? It's kind of just...
He's vanished. He disappeared. Screw that. He's gonna get us.
I say, we completely forget about you.
What's going on? Answer me!
You'll be okay. Wait here.
Don't look down. Do not look down me. I'm so proud.
The room is secure. You're safe now.
Thank God. Yo, Batman! Thanks for the help!
Don't worry, Cash, but unfortunately I can't talk to you about us thinking you were going to get a desk job. Alright, I've got to go and stop this criminal.
There's the... I need to investigate this crime scene.
Oh. Well, there's no point in me really spamming until... Well, I can.
Let's see. There was an asylum, some monsters, and oh, that's right. You left me to die. Now, you probably don't remember it that way, but who cares? You just need to worry about the bombs.
Okay, I'm not getting the grapnel boost, fortunately, so I am going to have to...
Alfred, I got a lock on the signal used to remotely control the sniper rifle. Joker's behind this.
do that, which doesn't give as much boost as the grapnel boost does, but...
Right to him.
Good luck, sir.
I love this game, it like grapples me a place I don't want to grapple to. Or it lets me, tells me I can grapple places to places I don't want to grapple to. It's just...
What? You screwed it up with penguins, guys. I think they'll kill us if we go back there. And you saw what happened when Batman went in the court.
Welcome, inmates. You are now taking your first tentative steps towards a better world. A world of fun, mischief, and best of all, a world where the only person you need to answer to is yours truly.
Listen up, dumbasses, and listen carefully. As you know, Mr.
So I remember when you know...
Alfred.
I was a bit thingy on Harley and Sorkin getting recast for Harley, but to be honest, Tara Strong isn't as bad as I was as I thought.
The steam from the furnace will boil me alive. I need to cool down the coals somehow.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Joker wants you to think he's sick. Then wham! Gotcha. I don't know, man.
I promised you some entertainment, right, boys? Please, I did my best. That useless quack is failed, Mr. J. You know what? Help me! Change of plan. Take her to the smelting chamber. Mr. J wants this one to suffer a little longer. Right then. The rest of you idiots, get out of here. You know what you've got to do. Go get the snowman and bring him back here right now. He's gonna pay for screwing over Mr. J. I need him back here like yesterday.
Look out! Batman's here! We're gonna make this hurt!
This'll be easy, Batman.
This'll be easy, Bat.
How did I dive roll away from the guy?
Alfred.
No one said anything about the bat coming here. Sure. What's wrong with you? You trying to kill a freaking elephant? It's Batman.
Smashing the glass will
Oh,
give my
shit, yeah.
position
Forgot about
away.
these
I
guys.
need to be smart. My time.
At this point, you already smashed through the glass once. You already gave your position away. I pressed the wrong buttons because I'm stupid. Now, dude, Playboy Nate, thanks for following.
What?
I'll cover this way.
Ah, you dick.
What?
Everyone, get your asses over here now. Batman's back.
How do you think poor Mr. J is gonna get...
I hate this game so much. Right, I don't think this is a glitch, so I'm gonna do it, but if it is, well then fuck. So if anyone knows if this is a glitch, please let me know in the chat. If it is, I'll just restart the checkpoint. It's not. Oh, thanks, Suck. I didn't know if it was or not.
Commence in 9 hours.
How did you get out of the smelting chamber, B-Man?
Oh shit.
What's wrong with you, B-Man? You coming? Surprise, B-Man! Meet Mr. Hammer. He's gonna teach you some manners.
You're not going to reach the Joker.
You need a
Ow.
bandage?
Hold still.
Get out of my way, Quinn.
Leave us alone, B-Man! Just leave me with him.
I said move!
I don't remember where this game fully actually loads, where this cutscene fully loads, so I'm just gonna completely spam this button.
Beat him to a pulp! And for what? Why are you so mean?
Ah, there it is. Just before the surprise.
I need to get my kit for my apartment. No way I can face Ivy without my
Bro, it's so crazy I think Luke Skywalker's in this game. Who'd have thought it?
So that's the plan. Yep. I ain't so sure. For the love of Luke, we've been through this.
Bro, it actually shocks me to find out that, like, Mark Hamill used to be Luke Skywalker in the fucking episode 4 of Star Wars. Well, episode 4, 5, and 6, I believe.
How are we supposed to find out where she lives, anyway?
Two-Face said she lives somewhere near.
So what? How does he know?
How am I...
Catwoman!
It's good to be home. Okay, Selena, time to find Ivy. Let's hope she's forgiven me. Of course she has. She wouldn't hold a grudge.
To be honest, though, that's the only thing I don't like about this DLC is that, what's it called? That you get the ballers and caltrops, because they do absolutely nothing. Like, they're rarely even used anyway. Like, you can easily just do the entire Catwoman stuff without using the ballers. Oh shit. They're just there to kind of make your life just a tiny bit easier, but they do nothing anyway. Oh, for fuck's sake. I was hoping she'd grab onto the bridge, but no.
Come on, cat! Run away! Hide like a little bitch!
Hide like a little bitch. I got it. That every time they say insult like the character, it just, oh my god, it just reminds me of this Reddit post I saw, which I've talked about a lot, but it was obviously just this Reddit post I saw on Reddit saying, how do I turn off, it was like, how do I turn off, like, you know, thug dialogue and stuff, because they, you know, they were hurting my feelings and stuff. It's like, seriously, it's like, how can you get offended by video game characters? That's just sad.
Hey, Pammy, here's an idea. If you want a boyfriend, how about trying the dating route? Beats this voodoo crap.
That priest is coming in spamming W's.
You done, Red?
I've spent weeks perfecting the toxins that will destroy your...
You're lucky Nightbot was banned, because if Nightbot wasn't banned, he would absolutely fucking... You'd be timed out for fuck knows how long. I remember last time someone spammed as much as you did then, and legitimately they got banned for like... Nightbot banned them for like nearly a year. I was like, fuck me.
Your flesh will be replaced with blood.
Are we done yet, Ivy? I just want to talk, that's all.
If you're still breathing, it's not over.
She's consistent, I'll give her that.
You can't outrun nature, Selena. My spores will fill your lungs and keep you from living.
And then let's go full cutscene, so now I can just start sipping on that strategy.
Get back here, Harley.
But I want to know who he is, sweetie.
No one's who you think they are, my dear. Why spoil the fun? It was all a lie.
If this game crashes, the same time it crashed the last time I did this.
All people should know.
I'm gonna cry.
There's plenty wrong with me. Take my blood, for example.
Because like the last time I did a speedrun this game, I got to the ending.
Why should I do?
And I took out
Because now there's a teeny
Nearly-
little bit of me and you too.
I nearly took out all the snipers. I only had the two left by the doors. And I glided towards the door.
Tell me it's not what you've always wanted.
And oh, did I take out snipers? There's a clip if you want to watch what happened. There's a clip on my clips. You can find it in my clips on Twitch. And the game crashed. Oh, I was devastated. It was like 2 hours in as well.
I'm fine with that.
Are you? Imagine sucking down that last breath knowing that Gotham is doing the same.
What are you talking about?
Oh, didn't I say? I've spent weeks shipping samples of my blood to
Just because
emergency
this
rooms.
shit ties in with Night and the rest of this story.
So that's Protocol 10. Poison Gotham. I expected more.
Protocol 10? Never heard of it.
I want Luke Skywalker to push me out of a window. Every time I play this game, I always make Luke Skywalker jokes about Joker because he's played by Mark Hamill, who, if you don't know, played Luke Skywalker in the 60s, 70s, 70s. So Mark Hamill's not that old. He's old, but not that old. Damn.
Alfred, Joker's boy.
I think it was one of the doctors.
Freeze's lab must be this way. I'm definitely heading toward the coldest point.
You know, I started trying to learn the glitched categories, and I couldn't do dog cancel with REC because it's goddamn. So I went into the thing and
The old GCP.
Try to get out there.
Freeze must be using one of the old forensic labs. Get in there.
No, don't do that. Done this before. Stop! Fucking, I hate Bruce Wayne. Go. Fine, quick fire at them. Quick fire it. You asshole.
If I hack this radio, I'll be able to
Hate
listen
Bruce
to
Wayne so
all of
much.
Penguin's communications.
You see him?
Yes. I see Batman, yes, he's on the left. Jesus Christ. Apologies for that. Ow.
He's keeping track of his crew using heartbeat monitors. He'll know each time I take someone out.
I hope they get over here because I want to. Yeah. Oh yeah, they are. Okay, now they're all popping down here. Alright, everyone. We're gonna do it like this. Take out one. Take out two. And interrogate the first. And down you all go.
I'm safe and sound here in my museum. Try and get me if you like. I've got plenty of surprises ready for you if you do. Starting right now.
That doesn't sound good.
I love getting the timing on that.
Alfred.
I also love that the guys I didn't take out, you just despawn, which is fantastic. I love that. Oh, yeah, I also love when Batman just does that. It's so good. It's one. Okay, I love when he does that. It's one of his classics. That's why he's such a beloved, beloved character.
Try and take some of them down before you die, son.
I'm gonna try to get to this gargoyle on top of the clock tower.
You bastard.
Which
I thought we were goners for sure. So what the hell happened back there? Must have been the Penguin. Figure he wired us.
Apologies for the, my frames just looking so shit. That's because the PS4 original version of this game, I'm not sure what it's like on the Pro, but I know on the Slim it's the same. But this game, like, when you're gliding, has like the world's most shittest frames. Which I dislike about this game, to be honest. That's one of the things I really don't like about this, like, this port. Okay.
Protocol 10 will commence in 7 hours.
It's funny. You know, penguin, chicken, they're both birds.
You're both idiots. Now shut up and let me...
Really think Batman will come here?
The Bat's here!
Oh, for fuck's sake. My man charged up that punch.
Your mother won't recognize you when we're finished.
Oh my god, that line right there. That was referenced in the Reddit post I saw of someone saying, "How do I turn off thug insults?" Like, seriously, like, no offense, but how are you gonna get offended by that? As a character in a video game, it's a 0 and 1. Like, I could never live for myself if I got offended by a 0 and 1. No good, don't worry, I moved my mic away from me for a sec though. I had a cold last week.
This is Penguin's turf, you freak. I'm gonna cut you up into tiny pieces for breaking in here.
I think if you actually, like... I know there's a way to actually skip that, I just don't remember how you do it. It's been a while since I last did a run of this game, so ever since it crashed. Again, if you want to find where it crashed, there's a clip on the clips. On my clips.
I don't think I want you breaking into my little home, Batman.
Something's blocking communication back to the Batcave. Penguin must be using military-grade communication disruptors. The only way to crack this security is to destroy them.
I'm still quite devastated about what happened, about my save. So for anyone who doesn't know, there's a way you can, like, get out of bounds, using the line launcher and right next to the last Riddler room. But if you have the last Riddler room unlocked, and then go out of bounds using, the way I've just basically said, then you can, and you try open it from while being out of bounds, the last Riddler room will not, like, the inside of it will not, like, appear. So the entrance to it will appear, it will not appear, but it'll be there, like, physically there, but it just won't show up. The only things that are actually there is just a couple walls and stuff, just, like, a couple walls where, like, Riddler's walking around, and then you've got, obviously, like, Cash and all that watching him. But then if I walked forward and I fell through the floor and I couldn't get back up, and then I found out that this game has a very cool thing where if you actually get stuck in, like, if you, like, glitch through the floor and can't get back up, even if you restart, like, encounter and stuff, or even if you restart from the last checkpoint, it still does that. If you close out, like, go back to the main menu and go back into the game actually makes you start from a new save, because you can't obviously get back, so I didn't even know this game had that until today. Not until today, until the day before yesterday. Which I found funny. So that's why I never try enter the last Riddler room when you've already locked it from out of bounds, because it breaks. Devastating, that was my 100% save as well, so I have to redoing it on stream and off stream. At this point, with how my frames are going with all this gliding, it's killing. I'm telling you now, this game is going to crash. There is no way this game does not crash. Like, I'll be very surprised if this game does not crash.
Batman's done something to the jammers up top. Where are the rest of you idiots? We've only just managed to get
Sorry, I forgot to breathe for a second.
Wherever you are, do it now. Batman's probably on his way down there. Understand? Yes, sir, Mr. Cobblepot.
The signal's blocked again. Sounds like Penguin's final jammer was activated somewhere underneath Arkham City.
Yeah, I don't know. In fact, I say, oh shit. I'm correct, Nolan North's down here.
Batman's been screwing with
Yeah,
his plan.
Nolan North is here. I think he's the one on the right, I believe. Or is the left one, I don't remember. Nolan North plays most of the thugs as well as Penguin, and another character, but I forgot who. I think the cop, Tom Miller, I think his name is, in the museum, the cop you said, I believe that's Troy Baker who plays him, I think.
I'm telling you, it can't be.
It is. Look again. He looks big, right? He's gray.
This poster's gotta be over.
It's the freaking man!
It's the freaking man.
You heard, Penguin. Batman's on the way. Good. I always wanted a chance to go up against that.
There's Nolan North again, guys. Oh, my guy Nolan just shows up everywhere in this game.
Get over and find out who's screaming! It came from over here! I've got him! He's over here!
At least when you get shot... Okay. At least when you get shot, there's not that little glitch that happens where you just, you know, the enemy, like, damage, you know, health is just broken. That was one thing I really hated in Arkham Asylum. Like, hated. Like, well, more despised.
That was the last jammer. I should be able to get into the museum now.
What are you waiting for?
What the hell is happening down there? Hello? Is someone gonna answer me?
There was once when I actually I actually ran towards that train, started climbing up it, and I actually went through the window, which I was great. Because if you get lucky, you can actually go through the window. Like sometimes Bruce will just climb through the window, but that's the best thing you need to get. My finger, oh shit, my thumb was hanging off the edge of my analog stick, so I had to dive roll so I could move it.
Said Batman couldn't get past the gem.
It's Batman!
God, Nolan North everywhere! God, if Nolan North didn't get paid as much, you know, for playing Penguin, fucking nearly every single character in this, you know, nearly all the NPCs in this game, he needs a fucking raise. Well, it's 2011, so he was also busy with Uncharted 3 as well. No, it wouldn't have been, because that would have been already released, because I believe Uncharted 3 was being developed in 2000. I'm stupid. Okay, I'll grade this, it's fine.
All visitors must be searched. Part of our ongoing commitment
Dinosaur.
He's wearing body.
Ah, fuck. There is a way to skip this bit, but
penetrate his defenses.
which is usually go to the top and just completely miss that trigger, but I didn't get it because I completely forgot to do that. Alright, hurry up.
You're the Gordon.
Oh my god, I forgot how much dialogue you had. Jesus Christ.
Come on out, lads. It's initiation
Again,
time.
Nolan North, there he is. But Nolan North recorded so much lines for this game, I know. Fuck. I thought he played Two-Face, but I think Two-Face is played by, what's his name? Troy Baker, I think. I might be wrong, but I think. Again, could be wrong, I think. I love the batarangs in this game, they're so broken.
You weren't supposed to do that, Batman.
Oh shit, I did that too far. Fuck. Oh my god, they are so overpowered, holy fuck. Oh, that's wrong gadget.
I found Penguin.
At this point, with this run, I'm just kind of using some things I've seen other people doing this run do, and oh shit, and also stuff that I've done by playing this game for over 10 years. So. Alright, that's wrong. Hang on. Okay.
Over here, please.
The ice looks unstable. I need to move slowly. Take my time.
we're gonna meet Tiny. There's Tiny.
Sorry, Batman. Did I forget to mention my little friend down there?
Oh shit.
Tiny. Who'd have thought a big fish could be so useful? Not me, that's for sure. He's like a mobile garbage truck. Whatever I drop in that tank just vanishes. Poof. Problem gone.
Now I don't know if this is faster, but it might be. It seems faster in, like, it just kind of seems faster if you save freeze first and then save the cops after, because then when you've saved freeze first and then save the cops, you save the cops, get the general dialogue with that, and then you just get the straight dialogue without having to go save freeze. Not without having to go save freeze, without having to go back to save freeze.
Where did Penguin get that gun?
He stole it from Mr. Freeze.
Because then you have to go there, leave, or go there, save freeze, and then go back and then go thing. But if you just go here, you go there, and then go, you know, there.
What are you waiting for?
Sorry if I've confused anybody.
What's he doing?
He's got some kind of computer thing.
This is gonna hurt, Bat.
No, it's actually just quicker I do this. No. Alright, I'll still sort that guy out. And then we're gonna fight another Abramovich twin here. I know there is I think there is a way to skip this fight. Hey, Crazy UK.
I shall slice you into
That's good, how are you? But I do know there's a way to skip this fight, but I think to skip this fight, I think it's a glitch. So I don't think I'm allowed to do it.
Cut off your mask for the penguin.
Not with that, I don't know how to do it. Not bad, not bad, thanks. Glad it's going. Sorry, I can't read today. Can't think of it. I'll read when I'm not in a fight one sec. Not too bad, thanks. Glad that is going well with you. Yeah, it's not bad. I hope you're aware. I think I've already just asked that. Sorry, I'm very socially inept. Words are hard, it's fine. Yeah, English is one of the hardest languages in the world, so that is just kind of because of the multiple, there, all that. Well, that's apparently the reason why English is the hardest language, is because there's multiple different ways to say different words in our language. Okay, Tiny, don't come out, please. Look, there's plenty of food down there. You know, a 40-year-old superhero. I believe he's 40 in this game. I don't fucking know. I'm very socially inept, that's me. Oh shit. And things make people scary. I have GAD, which basically I'm just constantly anxious.
They're using thermal imaging headsets. Anyone wearing them will be able to spot me hiding up in the darkness.
Alright, let's see if I can do this. To do this, I'm going to glide over here. Bingo down here.
I'm looking at it now.
You better, son.
Yeah, the answer.
Batman's on the way, and the last time I saw...
I always do this. Even when I play this game normally, I do this. It's just so entertaining.
Stay still. I'll be back.
On over here!
Bruce Wayne, stop doing that, please. Thank you. Oh, I hate you so much. There we go. Thank God.
What's happening in there? Have you lost
Apologies. Bruce Wayne today is just having a moment.
freezer suit? Answer me!
Apologies to anyone else who speedrun this game, but because I'm probably grading the wrong stuff, but it's fine.
Saw you clear. So that's the.
Hey, listen up.
I think I should upgrade the, I don't know if I can get it yet, though. There is a thing that when there's a lot of people that are, like, down, I know there's one you need to get, which you could get, I know there's two which we need to get, which is, or we should get, which is Bat Swarm and, the one that, you know, Bruce, like, takes out, like fuck knows how many people with a Batarang. I have to get in a certain combo or something, I think, but, it's fine. If I just completely, absolutely hammer the quickfire Batarang button, I'll just get destroyed. It's tiny. Also, I do say this every time I do a speedrun of any game, and have this kind of thing. The elapsed time is not, you know, a speedrun timer, that's just how long I've been streaming for. The time I'm on, if anyone wants to know, is 53 minutes, so... Yeah, just if anyone wants to know that.
You want some? Come
Okay, actually, I need to slide, not run. Oh my god, what? He always does that on this one. It's always that one he does it on. No other does he do it on, but he does it on that one.
Tell you what, Batman.
You're finished, Cobblepot.
No, I'm sorry. Please, don't.
Now, I'm on easy, so I might be able to get this, because when you're on easy, this one can be a bit generous, and you can, when it's like electric, you can just get it on the side, where, or sometimes you can just quick fire it on the side where it'll, oh, that won't do it.
Enough with
Yeah,
the
there.
bloody explosives! I know! What the hell are you doing? Oh, you're asking for it now. Let's see how much that ugly son of a bitch can take.
There's a cutscene, so I should check.
Oh, that looked like
Almost
it
3 days until God of War Ragnarok comes
that
out.
is immortal.
And for anyone who wants to know, I will be doing a stream of, I will be doing a launch day stream of that the moment it comes out. aka midnight GMT. So for anyone Americans who doesn't want to be spoiled, because it does come out earlier here than in America, then might not want to watch it then, but
what have you done?
It will be at midnight, so.
You can't kill him! You can't!
Also, I think God of War Ragnarok is the only fucking game I've been trying to avoid spoilers for. Like, I've seen so many clips. Oh, it's always almost suggested, but I don't like. Plus, I don't want to watch it. And it's always just like scenes from the game. It's like I'm avoiding the reviews as well, which I think it might be a bit much. But I'm avoiding the reviews. Some reviews I've seen. I know a lot of folks are really looking forward to Ragnarok. Yeah. Ever since the game got released, I've been really fucking hyped for it. That's why when I found out it was coming to PS4, because I don't own a PS5 yet, when I saw it was coming to PS4, I was like, holy fuck, and I was so excited.
Those things are antiques! Leave them alone!
I was so worried it's going to be PS5 only. Like, That's one thing that's annoyed me about Gotham Knights is Gotham Knights, because the game when it got announced was announced for PS4 and PS5 and PC and Series X and S and Xbox One. They changed that. I think it was the middle of this year they changed that, and then later Warner Brothers Montreal then decided, actually no, we're going to just have it as a next-gen only game. So for anyone who doesn't have a next-gen console, then just fuck you, basically. They basically just gave us the middle finger.
Where?
Oracle.
Also, I've heard so many mixed reviews about Gotham Knights. I've heard people say it's boring, I've heard people say it's good, I've heard people say it's bad. Obviously, I haven't played it yet, so I can't really give an opinion on it.
I guess you need to go after him. But please, stay focused. Don't let her get in the way again.
To be honest, at this point, I kind of just don't really, I don't really go along with what, I don't really follow what reviewers say. I don't really, go along with what reviewers say because, people said that a lot of reviewers have said that, or I've heard some people rant about The Last of Us Part 2. Yet, to be honest, I'm going to be biased here. Not biased, but I'm just going to say this. I actually liked or really enjoyed The Last of Us Part 2. And that's why a lot of people didn't like it, mostly because people were pissed that Toll. I always say Toll. That Joel died. Tommy doesn't die. But to be fair though, after how badly Cyberpunk 2077 performed on PS4, etc., I imagine a lot of games.
The blood trail has run out.
These new would be too hard to locate more evidence. See, I played Cyberpunk 2077 on the PS4 because I own the kind of updated original version, so it's like the same shit. I don't know what version. I've heard different things of what it's called. I just call it PlayStation 4 original V2 because you have the launch version, which is the one with the shiny thing on top of it. But mine's the same shape as that, just without that on it. But yeah. Fun fact: my PlayStation 4 was actually only 90 quid because the power button doesn't work, so I can't actually put my PS4 on safe mode. Which I don't need to worry about because the eject button works, and I can turn the PS4 on by just clicking the PlayStation button or clicking the eject button. I completely forgot I had to do that. The thing is, though, what also surprised me is that, is that Gotham Knights runs at 30 is locked at 30 FPS though. So 60 FPS I'd understand. Thanks, Spicebot. I would understand, why they'd keep it on new gen consoles. But it being in 30, being locked at 30 only, is kind of bullshit. Also, by the way, I've been reading the what's it called, the Rocksteady social media fucking comment section, and my god, they have the most toxic comment section I've ever read in my entire life. And at this point, it didn't surprise me, but there was the odd, one or two that thought, Rocksteady made Gotham Knights, which does not surprise me, to be honest. Because it's when they posted their or updated their profile picture on Facebook. Because yes, I do follow the Rocksteady Studios on Facebook. What was it called? I was reading their through their comment section, and it's either just people asking for skins to be released in Arkham Knight, which every time.
Oracle. I'm heading underground.
I thought that was one of those.
Below the surface, Gotham's a maze of old steel
just
and
the most
ironwork.
odd bullshit ever.
My signal may get weak. Try and stay locked on.
Rerouting additional satellite coverage now. Good luck, Bruce.
I thought it was bad up there. Down
Thanks,
here.
Your Excellence.
That's here!
I think the bot I had actually that used to accept that command. I think it was Nightbot, but obviously Nightbot's banned at the moment. So yeah, Nightbot is a bit he's on the naughty corner. He's been in there for about a year now. Oh, people find it really funny when I say that I banned my Nightbot, but I only banned him because he kept timing everyone out for like nothing. And it started kind of pissing me off, so I just thought, fuck it, you know what? Get fucked, and then I just slapped him with the ban hammer. I don't know if anyone else has seen the Matrix 4 trailer. By the way, all I'm going to say is, no, this won't be a spoiler for Matrix 4 if you haven't seen it. All I'm going to say, however, is that the trailer is way better than the movie. I hate Matrix 4. I hate it. It's so long and just nothing happens for hours in the movie. It's just such a boring film. But apart from that, you know, again, it's my opinion. But apart from that, the song in that, which is White Rabbits, which also when I began watching Stranger Things 2 years ago.
Are you all right?
Because I think I only watched a bit of season 3 and when that first came out.
Give me a minute.
And then I thought, fuck it, let's watch season 1 and 2 because I really want to start watching them all before season 4 comes out. And I actually didn't know that in the first episode of that they actually play the songs actually in that.
Thermal trackers. Everything and all. It's Batman!
I need to take out the arm guy. Not the arm guy, the armored guy. Oh, also, I was absolutely pissing myself laughing. So I found a video on YouTube, and it's basically like, you know, there's basically got these people who like were kids in the 90s and stuff.
Oracle.
And they basically like, you know, got them to listen to the song Macarena. Now, if you've never heard that song, it's literally a song about this. The song is literally a song about some woman who dated this guy, who is in like a relationship with this guy, and then he goes away, and then she cheats on him, you know, because she's a cheating bitch. Not only that, but the song also references having a threesome, which. Because the song lyrics literally go, I think it was like he was away, he went away and stuff, and then she was like, I couldn't help it, and hit the two guys, oh, and his two friends were there, which her referencing that she had a threesome with them, which is very funny, and I was absolutely pissing myself laughing with all their reactions. It was so funny. But to be honest, there are a lot of songs that have dark undertones, like, I don't know if anyone else has heard the Pumped Up Kick song. Now, if you haven't, it's if you actually listen to the song and listen to the lyrics, you can actually hear it literally. They don't keep it private. They don't even keep it secret. You can literally tell from a mile away that the song is about a school shooting, or about, you know, because the chorus is literally "Run better, run faster than my bullet." That's literally the chorus. So yeah.
Oracle, it's me. Joker's not
Bro, music is way darker than anything. I'm telling you.
Strange is giving Joker the weapons.
Are you sure? Of course you're sure. Why would he do...
This world is doomed. Cities like Gotham.
See, I'd show you that I don't want this VOD getting muted.
Continuing up into the sky. Structures will grow to blot out the sun.
I sparkled up last night, but that was only because when I was brushing my teeth, I must have brushed a bit too thingy because my it was from my gums. So don't worry, I'm not, you know, I'm not ill. Like, you know, really ill. I'm just, you know, I think I brushed a bit too thin. Okay, really quick firing does nothing. You're not gonna? No, you're not. Okay. Just checking if you would.
The tracker's signal Damn it. The data is incomplete. This is way ahead of the technology that should have been available back then. It looks like the data is stored in a shared memory pool. Maybe I can retrieve the information from the other Guardians down here.
It doesn't just one-shot them. Well, that's disappointing. So I couldn't see them because they just didn't load in onto the detective vision. Or if this game crashes by the end of this fucking run, I'm gonna so cry. That's not the way. That's the way. If I am correct, the last one, which I believe is the last one, is over here. Which technically it should have. It's just easier to get the one I've just scanned last, but it's fine. I don't like the 5th of November on the UK. If you don't know, for anyone who's not British, we have something called Bonfire Night, which is which a lot of people like to reference as celebrating a terrorist, but you know, which technically he was, you know. But anyway, but basically, it's basically like the 4th of July, basically, but you know, celebrated on a different date. And it basically literally sounds like a war.
Bruce, you can hear me, can't you? You need to step into the light. Your father and I are waiting. We missed you so much.
I don't like that they have a different voice in this game than they did in Asylum.
You have to do it. We need you to do it, Bruce. Bruce!
Bruce! Can you hear me? Your vitals, they're dropping. It's like they're in free fall. You need to find whatever you're looking for now.
How long have I got?
Oh, thank God. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. At this rate, I'd say minutes. Seriously, Bruce, you need to tell me what you want me to do. What do I get Robin to do? You know, if you don't...
I love that, if you don't. I don't know why I find that funny when she says, if you don't. I hope you do, but if you don't, shit. By the way, I make this joke every time I play Arkham Knight, which I know this is an Arkham Knight. But if you see, like,
then let
Barbara...
the trials
in this game, which we don't see her, but you can kind of see her in the character bio. And if you look at Commissioner Gordon, they look like old, like hella old. But in Arkham Knight, my god, the Gordon family, they must have a magic it must run in their family to just de-age, because, like, Barbara goes from looking like she's 30 to looking like she's in her early 20s. Gordon looks like he's gone from his fucking... It looks like he's just gone from his, Arkham City and Night... Arkham City and Asylum, he looks like he's in his 70s. And fucking... Night, he looks like he's in his 50s. 40s, 50s, it's like...
Welcome, Detective. I am the great Raish Al Ghul. Before you lies your first demon trial. Simply drink from the chalice. It is that simple.
And obviously Bruce just looks, the same age.
Good. Feel the blood of the demon course through your veins.
There's also one thing I don't like about, and that's about the Friend in Need side mission in Night. And that's the fucking side mission for Hush, or with Hush and Night. I don't like that the scars, because if you've ever done the side mission of this in this game of it, which is Identity Thief, I dislike that the scars he had, like not really scars, but like the kind of are scars. The things he had on his face, because he put, he like but the marks on his face thing. They're not there. I don't know if you if the time of Arkham Knight fixed it.
These tests prove if you are strong enough to lead my forces to save this world from the evil that is destroying it.
But there's a few things in Night with the character design which I do not understand at all. Ah shit. I'm gonna die here. Yep. I messed up the jump, that's why I didn't.
Are you the one I have searched for, Detective? The one to succeed me? The blood of the demon has allowed me to live for 600 years. Imagine.
I like that this one, when you jump off the edge, it just tells you where to go.
Gift.
Oh, fuck's sake, thank fuck. But most of them don't do that, which is a bit...
I can see your body is becoming weaker. The small quantity that I have allowed you to drink will only keep you alive for a few more precious hours. It is time for you to make the ultimate decision. In the demon trials, you must rely on instinct. Forget the real world.
If you're wondering why I said that, that's because I tried to get my detective mode.
Technology will not help you in this realm, Detective.
So detective mode gets basically, you can't use detective mode. So if you try and use detective mode, it just doesn't work. Ouchies.
Time to face me in person. Complete this final challenge, and the blood of the demon will give you the gift of eternal life.
Now, you may recognize this fight if you've only played Origins or whatever. You'll probably recognize this fight in Origins. That's because this fight was, the Deathstroke fight in Origins was actually very inspired by this fight. Kind of. Kind of.
Well, detective. Now, come and find me. Collect your reward.
I didn't mean to dive roll into the corner. I meant to go through the door, but no. Bruce is like, no, I want to dive roll. Hello, Talia.
You did.
I love when your button
Your
prompt
final
shows up and I press the
challenge
button. It
awaits
just
you
like it's
this
like
door.
no.
I pray the spirits will be kind.
This is my favorite cutscene in the game, to be honest. It's just that, like, that cutscene is just so epic. I really like the Season of Infamy DLC for the Ra's al Ghul mission as well, which is really
You should have killed me when you had the chance.
They implement basically, like, it's got basically everything that, you know, it literally has, like, everything that you already have done in Arkham Knight. It's got the detective stuff, it's got, like, some Batmobile stuff in it. It's got a lot in it. Like, my favourite one, and a lot of people probably will not agree with me with this, because a lot of people aren't the biggest fan of this one. But my favourite DLC, well, my favourite mission in that DLC, in Season of Infamy DLC, is the Killer Croc one, or the Beneath the Surface.
Give in. Never.
We are fated to rule this earth, to wipe it clean of the scum of humanity. Only we can do this. My father is old. His time is over. Ours is just beginning. Take his blade. Kill him. Accept your destiny. Accept our destiny.
You know I can't do that, Talia.
Then, beloved, you will have to die.
You cannot defeat us.
There's one thing I really don't like about something. This is just not on the Arkham series anymore. Is that I don't like that Fallout 3 and New Vegas are playable like on the Xbox One, but not on the PlayStation. Why not?
You cannot beat us. You cannot beat us.
So is Origins, to be honest, as well. Origins is playable on the Xbox One, but not on the PS4. I remember when there was that, if I'm correct, that rumor going around, I remember there was a lot of people who fought it. But when they announced the new, like, when they had announced the new PS Plus kind of system they were running, or the new way they were going to do the subscription service, they so made it out, and it's how a lot of people made it out, or it's how it was kind of made out to be, was like, people thought that PS Now was going to turn into where you can actually like, download the PS3 games and stuff, and then just play them physically, not physically, play them as like downloaded content instead of like cloud-based. Which, to be honest, I'm not a fan of the PlayStation Now cloud-based service. I think it's just shit.
What are you doing?
Listen to me, detective, and listen well. You will kill me. You will lead the League of Assassins, because if you do not join us, I will kill the only person you have ever loved.
I got an Instagram notification.
This wasn't part of the plan.
Well, let's read it out there, but I'm just wondering what he meant. Well, God knows because it hasn't. I can't find it in my notifications.
Sorry to disappoint you.
Did you find Raish? Hold on. Your suit's readings are back to normal. Are you cured? What's going on?
Raish and his forces are based underneath Arkham City, extracting some kind of naturally occurring chemical he's called Lazarus. He's been using it for centuries, slowly perfecting the process, until he was even able to bring himself back from the dead.
And you took some?
He forced me to. Small doses appear to heal most ailments, but even the small amount I ingested had a few nasty side effects. Prolonged exposure has driven Raish over the edge.
So, do you think you're cured?
No, the effects are temporary. Raish tried to convince me to use his pit, but the risks are too great.
For anyone wondering why I keep accidentally pulling out the REC, that's because that's usually where the... That's
to shut his pit down.
And you think he will?
Unlikely. Raish is addicted to the pit. I've given him one chance to break that addiction, or I'll be back to do it myself.
I love that line. I keep accidentally pulling out the REC because in Asylum, that's where the REC, like, where that is on the analog stick. Not the analog stick, on the D-pad. That's where it is in Asylum, and I've done a lot of Asylum speedruns, so that's why...
Protocol 10 will commence.
I've been playing a lot of Asylum, because obviously I've been speedrunning it, so... Now, if I'm correct, this Predator room is actually skippable. Like, you can skip this entire room. If you,
Can't wait. It'll be a regular.
Well, yeah, it would be, because there's not really any doors to go through, is there? That's gonna be like, no, you have to secure the area. It's just probably a simple way to run through it. Now, if I can get it, and I probably can. I did! Yay! Yeah, so that's what I was talking about earlier. If you actually get, I don't think it's as hard as I don't think it's that hard, but you can. I think it might be. No, you can't because you have to hack the thing. Like I have to do this fight. If you get it, you can actually go through that door, not the elevator door, that train window. Sorry.
I'm in.
Yeah, me too.
Look out! Batman's here! This'll be easy, Bat Freak.
Again, I love every time they use the insults, it just reminds me of that Reddit post I saw. I've said this a few times already in this stream, but for anyone who doesn't know what I'm talking about, there's a post I saw on Reddit which said, it was like a question of how do I turn off thug insults, and I was like, oh my god, seriously? Like, and the reason why they wanted to learn how to turn them off was because they were worried, well, not worried, they were being offended. No offense, well, yeah, actually a bit of offense. How can you really get offended by zeros and ones, just to let you know that? Like, imagine having a game, like, offend you. I don't think I could ever, like, live with myself if I ever got offended by a video game. But I was pissing myself laughing. Like, I was absolutely pissing myself. Not literally, but it was so funny.
Please provide him with the welcome.
Especially the line of, your mother isn't going to recognize you. I was like...
Good, does it?
No, it doesn't.
I don't get it. Why would Strange arrange for the mayor to be sent there?
I don't know why I pulled a face, because I just remembered I don't have a webcam, so...
I don't know, Barbara.
No, I don't think this is going to be possible, but I'm going to try. Yeah, it was not possible. Of course it was. Now that's possible. Bro, these thugs just, like, are weird. Like, what? Who brings a gun to a fistfight?
No, you don't. You need to go back to the GCPD. Please, Bruce. For me?
Okay, fucking Oracle. Fine. I'll go. For you. Sweet bitch. God, she's so fucking snarky.
What are you doing, Dad? I thought we were friends, working together and all that.
Oh, guys. Luke Skywalker's back. Well, actually, he's been here for a while, but yeah.
Working with the walking icebox. Well, two can play at that game. Try and get back to that double-crossing snowman in the GCPD without my guys.
Now, I don't know if I can skip this fight, but I'm going to attempt to, so let's see if I can skip this fight. Same way I skipped the Predator fight.
Look out! It's the best!
Was by me, okay, simply attempting to, okay, what I'm going to attempt to do. Yeah, I did that, I got it. I've got to try to run to it and go under. Nope, no. Actually, I don't think it's going to let me. I'm going to try. If it doesn't let me, then I won't be able to, but... Nope, it let me. I did it. I skipped the fight. Yay. That skip's a bit hard to get, but yeah, it's easy. Thankfully, that's obviously not a glitch, because I think, well, could do that even without using a glitch. I need to start speedrunning The Last of Us Left Behind again, because I did a run yesterday, and oh my god, I'm so fucking rusty. Because I haven't run the game in a while.
You are in my world.
Oracle, Freeze is attacking me. Get me the telemetry feed from his suit, now.
No problem. Bruce, remember what happened last time?
I love easy mode, it's just so much easier to do this fight.
He's too powerful. Okay, data's ready. Coming through now.
I'm just gonna really quickly do it if I can do this. But he might stand back up, so let me just get REC back out. No, he won't stand back up, thank god. Just set that up first before we continue.
So, you wish to use madness against me? I do not think so.
What are you doing? Why? Oh, you're a dick. I hate when the game does that. Because sometimes you'll get lucky and it'll go where you were, but then obviously sometimes the game will just completely do what it's just done, and that's completely fuck you. This is gonna sound very sexual, but it'll completely fuck you. And just piss him off because he pissed me off. Piss him off a few times actually. Alright, this is what I think about your wife. Bastard. Right, are you gonna fucking... Yeah, you are, thank god. You need to. Please say my explosive gel's still there. Oh, it is, thank god. Alright, goodbye. I like praise for that. What I'm actually also going to start doing is as well, I'm going to start upgrading Catwoman's armor. Because I don't want any. I don't want any upgrades like other upgrades. We're nearly done. Don't worry, we're almost done. We literally have steel mill.
My God, our mystery caller was correct. It looks like Batman himself is exiting the building.
Protocol 10. Ending.
Hello, Gotham, it's me. I'm afraid Miss Vale will soon be leaving the airwaves. We apologize for this interruption.
We've been hit. We're going down.
It might seem like a lot, but there's not. Oh, and no, because technically, no, I haven't. Because technically, I've got ending, then last Catwoman mission. and then done. Unless the game crashes where it crashed last time, which is the ending. And I'm just gonna be devastated. Oh my god, bro, I remember when I first played this game, and I got to this part.
Can't see you.
And, like, obviously I played this part blind, because I had no fucking clue what was going on, because it was my first playthrough. This was back in, like, 2011, 2012, something like that. And, holy fuck, like, this actually surprised me that this. Like, I was like, holy shit. And as a kid, I really enjoyed this mission. Yeah, there's nothing to it, but as a kid, like, yeah. Kids enjoy anything, to be honest.
You should be safe here.
Also, I'm always going to be questioning this. What the fuck was she recording? She was just on a home screen, the bitch. Not fooling anyone.
What was that?
Now, for anyone who hasn't played this game, ow, it's okay. I've got all helpful grades as well. For anyone who hasn't played this game, if you haven't, well, then play it. It's fantastic. It's a great game. I know that sounded sarcastic, and I didn't mean for it to, but
Protocol 10 will commence.
No, it is a really good game. It's my favorite Arkham game. That, Night, and then Origins and Asylum.
While you were saving Miss Vale, I took the liberty of beating up security at my steel mill.
So, unfortunately, he's beefed up his security. So I can't go the way we came in. So now we have to go another way, because he's a dick. Now he has 2 snipers and about 6 guys? No, I don't know who shot at me then. Oh, his guys, they saw me.
This way, he went this way.
I was wondering who the fuck was shooting at me. His guys, I was like, who the fuck is shooting at me? Whereas, you know, like that high-pitched ha thing in the soundtrack. That's the sound that plays when you like hovering over the game on PlayStation 3. That's what I remember about this game. Which I wish they did. I wish they had. In like the when you scroll down on PlayStation 4 version and if you're hovering over on the PS5 version, I wish they had that play. Because on the PS3 version they have like the trailer and stuff playing, the cinematic one. But on this on the PS3 version of the game, not PS4 version of the game, it's literally just I
just heard from my dad. He's been summoned to City Hall. Strange is requesting that Emergency Protocol 10 is activated.
Does Gordon know what Protocol 10 is?
Just that it's the worst case security measure. Strange told the High Council he
Monster, I just drank a can of Monster and it makes me burp all the time.
Weapons he provided. This was his plan all along.
It certainly looks that way. He made it sound like the inmates were planning a mass escape and attack on Gotham. I'll keep you posted.
Oh shit. Thank you, Barbara.
Did you see the Joker just now?
He looked okay, didn't he?
Yeah, how the hell did that happen? I saw him yesterday and he...
What's the bat doing here?
Do that just to take them out. Just so much.
me explain.
He's the freaking man!
It is the frickin' bad. We're not going to save this guy because he's slow to save.
Please, get me down.
And also, not only that, I don't like him because he will attack us. Yeah, if you save him, he'll like stand there for a minute, and then eventually he will attack you. I don't know why.
I've hacked into the council CCTV.
But he does.
The council members are coming back. They don't look happy. They're telling Strange
I love
that
the
they're
dialogue in
disappointed
this game
in
so
him,
much.
that they never believed Protocol 10 would need to be activated.
But they gave him permission, didn't they?
Good evening. Protocol 10 will commence in
It's a bit
30
hypocritical of them.
You all have specific
Not hypocritical, but
orders
that's a
for
bit
that
thingy,
situation.
isn't it?
Follow them.
Do you still need an answer? Bruce, I don't like this. Be careful.
God, I love this part of the game. It's all Protocol 10 stuff. This is my favourite part of the game, is this last part. Or these parts. It's just, like these final 4 missions. They're just the best part of this game, to be honest. Now we're gonna run into a character we ran into when we were about 12 minutes into the run. And that's good old Stacy Baker.
Oh God, it's you! I'm sorry.
It's alright.
You know, if it happens. Nope. Sometimes, if you get lucky, there'll actually be a time where, like, you actually see yourself standing behind Stacy Baker, which I found funny.
And then what? I've got this way covered.
Nope.
I've got the door.
I was hoping maybe I could get really fucking lucky and get all 3 of them, but thankfully I did get kind of lucky when I got them being taken down like that. But... Alright, I don't know if that's it. I don't even know if he's dead. He's not dead, that's why.
Well, what do you know? You did it. You took them all out. I know I should be sad, but the truth is, I'm happy. Happier than...
Alright, we'll attempt to line launch this, and it probably will not work, because it never does.
It's all good. I'm in position. Room's mine. If I see bad
Don't snipe me.
Not so
Oh, wait.
scary
Oh,
now.
I thought, and I don't know why I thought this, I thought that when you get sniped by this guy, he like, you stop line launching when you get sniped, but I guess not. Harley's tied up, but that's just to reveal a side mission, which we already can find anyway. So we can just leave her tied up. We see her in the ending of the game anyway, if we watch the cutscene. But if we could just completely skip the cutscene, we don't obviously see her. Oh, yeah, got great.
You heard all that protocol.
Actually, I need to stop pressing X. Now, I don't believe this is possible, but
Did he give us these guns in the first place?
Yeah.
and again, I don't think this is possible. If you run up to the door...
Protocol 10 will commence in 10 minutes.
I don't think it is possible. No, it's not. God damn it. I thought it was maybe possible, like, you run to the door and then they just don't fucking thingy, but no, you've got to take them out. I was just testing something. Wait, did that last guy just disappear? Oh no, he flew over there. Don't worry, I didn't use a glitch. I hope that wasn't a glitch, because if so, fuck. That was an accident. Now the best way to do this is just do this. Just completely beat the shit out of him. That's the fastest way I know of to get him to just straight up do this. Because sometimes if you thingy, he'll just stand up and then take more and stand up and take more. But if you just do that, he'll just be like, please don't.
And these guys.
This fight, I am telling you now, this fight, I could never get past when I first played this game. Okay, this fight was the fucking worst when I first played this game. Nowadays, and I haven't done it in a while, a few times, 4 times, so that's not a few, a few is 5.
Give a big hand to Mr. Problem. I mean, it's not like he couldn't use one.
But a few times, I've, well, 4 times, I've done this without actually taking, I've completed this entire thing without taking any damage. Which I was actually really proud of, but it took me a really long time. But this fight I could never do. Like, never. When I was younger. But now I have this kind of planned out. I usually just, when Abramovich shows up, I go for Abramovich first. And then when the Titan guy shows up, and then I stop, and then I fight these guys, and then when the Titan shows up, like now, I then just go for the Titan. And then I go for the guys, and then go for Joker. You can't take out Joker until you take out everyone else. Oh, that Titan really fucking made life easy for me then. Oh my god, I love that. He threw me off his back just after. I came off his back just after the dodge went past. That's pog. Okay. No, I forgot I need to do this. I love that Joker actually charges up the swing, like moves his hand to charge it. There we go. Also, I did find it really cool that we actually got to fight the Joker.
Are we not done yet, Ivy? I told you that thing with the flowers wasn't my fault. You know it, I know it.
You should have.
There's probably going to be a mugger. My assumption is there's going to be a... I hope, if it does not crash, this run will either be... I'm not going to... I think this is just me... This would be a really shit assumption, but so that's why I'm not going with it. So I'm assuming this run's going to be slightly over 2 hours. I was going to say the estimation of what I was going to assume it might be by the time I'm already out at and where I am in the game. I was assuming obviously that, but then the one I was going to think which would be just absurd is slightly under 2 hours, which I call bullshit. There's no way I'm going to fucking do this in under 2 hours. If I do, I'll be very proud, but I doubt it. I'm also not liking how that fight went, to be honest. I didn't do well with that fight. I have done that fight a bit quicker than I did then. The Predator I was... nah, with. Seriously, the only part of this run I'm actually kind of happy with, like, you know, the late part of the game, was probably leaving the subway. So skipping the first Predator, skipping the guys with the shields, actually getting the little skip with, where you can just skip the little cutscene, not little cutscene, but the little, thing saying how to take out guys with shields, and, going through the train window. Oh my god, I was so happy.
Call it in. Tiger Command, we're in Sector 2. We were attacked.
Oh god. I was hoping to get lucky though.
Good girl, Ivy.
That's why I feel like Arkham Knight did better with like going in vents and stuff, because like vents and stuff, like I think it was Arkham Knight, you like shoot straight to the vent, which makes my life just so much easier. To be honest, well, there's one thing I don't like, and that's I don't like the Catwoman DLC in Arkham Knight. I don't like the DLC in that game. Like,
I'll need to be quick and stay out of sight. One wrong move.
the Arkham Knight Catwoman DLC was a bit shit. Like, it was literally just a predator and then a fight, and that's it. There was nothing interesting about it. Like, yeah, there was a puzzle. Every single, basically every single DLC in the game has a puzzle in it. I hate when they actually go in front of. Okay, can you go in here, please? Because I don't want to get seen by your little friends over there. Thanks. This part will be a bit slow because. Yeah. Don't you see me? Don't you see me? I remember there was once she took a minute to actually grab it, and then she just grabbed it just before he turned around. And the moment I hopped up, he had just turned around. I was like, "Oh my god!" And my heart, like, I think my heart just completely stopped for a second because, fuck me, I was completely shitting myself.
What's going on?
This game has some intense moments.
Someone's opening the vault. Is this a drill?
I think it's slower going on the roof, but to be honest, it's just easier going on the roof in my opinion.
Listen up. The room is hot. Spread out and search for intruders. No prisoners. Move. I don't like target in sight.
Oh, shit, I was saying.
Visual on Catwoman.
If I run around this way, get on the roof.
Target has vanished.
And hope you don't. You didn't. Good on you.
Target is
oh, you found me.
Tiger 5-4. We have confirmation that target is in the steel mill. I repeat, Batman is in the steel mill.
That's one thing I don't like about this deal is about the Catwoman missions is her fucking ground takedown is so fucking slow.
Will wipe both the Batman and the Joker from this earth.
Looks like this kitten's got the cream.
Understood. Commencing in 3, 2, 1.
I love running through this part because see both dialogues just interlog into it. It's just so funny. It's because he's talking through one, he's talking through another. It's like, how is he talking through both? Clearly, there's more than one Hugo Strange in Arkham City. Also, fun fact, spoiler alert for the next episode of LEGO DC Supervillains, which I'm doing on YouTube. Link in my about video to find it if you want to find that. And on the home screen of the channel. Hugo Strange is going to appear in the next episode of LEGO DC Supervillains.
Understood, sir.
If you want to see that. Should be up. I might upload that either tonight or unless I upload part 12 of God of War.
Right out of here and leave him. It's easy. You'll never forgive yourself, Selena.
No, actually, I'm going to do God of War tonight because I'm going to upload God of War to part 12 tonight and I'll record the rest tomorrow because I've not uploaded God of War since the episode 11, which was the sickness episode where I went to hell.
Since when did you grow a conscience?
Like, for anyone wondering what's going on with the God of War playthrough,
Don't die, Batman. I'm coming to save you.
We have the Blades of Chaos. We've been to Helheim. And I believe now we are... Yeah, I've already forgotten. I've actually forgotten where we got to. What happened in part 12? Something happened in part 12, I just do not remember what.
Well, what do we have?
You need to think this through. Batman,
this part I don't like.
these people die.
My tracker.
These helicopters are so I don't think there's a certain helicopter. I think the helicopters are random. In which has the master control program. So I'm just gonna scan, unless I do find out that there is actually a certain helicopter which has the master control program. Well then, fuck. But I do think they're just random. Oh shit. Who'd have thought Batman's worst enemy is a Ferris wheel? Technically it's my worst enemy. I think Bruce Wayne would have actually... No, you don't see me. Shut up. If you fucking see me, I'm gonna get pissed, because that's just gonna make it so much slower. Because if they see you, you then have to hide, because you can't grapple to any other helicopter, which is just fantastic. Nope, no master control program on your helicopter. Of course there isn't. Why would you have a master control program on your helicopter? Why not?
Scratch 20 more inmates.
To be honest, even I don't see the point of you having that on your helicopter. What about you? Do you? You probably don't. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, there's this last helicopter around here. They're usually in here, but I have had it once where none are in the Bowery. You don't have it. How? Okay, no, there's another helicopter over there. I'm telling you, this helicopter's going to have it. This helicopter. If this helicopter doesn't have it, it's going to be somewhere in the, I guess it's not in the amusement miles. There's only one in the industrial district. That means there's another one in Park Row. I've played this game for over 10 years. There's never been one in the Bowery. If this is in the Bowery, this game is going to suck. This run's going to suck. And for anyone who was wondering, when is there going to be another Spider-Man speedrun? That run was 5 hours long. Okay? I'm only going to do them once every year. Not doing another one again. For a while. I thought I pressed the wrong button. I did not press the correct button.
Inmate targets neutralized.
I've got the code. I'm heading.
Alright, well, let me just do this then. I'm actually gonna get all the ballistic armor because I am gonna be fighting Two-Face.
You're doing the right thing. The code should let you enter via the guard room near the main
after this, after
Don't lose
the next mission.
signal. When I'm finished in the tower, I'm going after her. She doesn't know Joker. She's out of her depth. I need to save her.
Now, if this game hopefully doesn't crash when I attempt to head to the ending, and I actually succeed in completing this run, what I will do, which I do with every single speedrun I do, is screenshot the time on my phone, because I'm currently running it through an external timer. Export this VOD to YouTube, which I always do, upload to Stream Archive channel. And then when the VOD's exported, go to speedrun.com, submit the run, and then just await for verification. Which I believe this game will then be my 9th run on speedrun.com, because I have, which is, I think is wrong, because I think it's still also I think that's still also classing my now non-active 10-minute 10-second Fallout 1 run, which I beat my own, I beat my old PB with an 8-minute PB. Which, for some reason, that does not disappear from speedrun.com. That actually stays. Like, it disappears from the runs list, my runs list. But it
Thermal scans in the area are showing 15, no, 17 casualties.
But it still shows up as one of the games that I think, because it says I have 8 at the moment, I believe. Yeah, I only have 2 runs for The Last of Us Left Behind, which is an any percent, a 7-minute any percent, and a
I need to attack from behind to avoid
and a 40-minute, I think, and a 40-minute glitchless. And then there's and then I have 2 Fallout. Well, Speedrun comes close. I have 3 Fallout 1 runs. I only have 2. That's bad end, a 2-minute bad ending, and an 8-minute any percent of Fallout 1. Then there's my 5-hour Spider-Man run. So that's 5.
You created the environment that allowed the germ to mutate, to become stronger.
And then I have my Glitchless and Any %, which makes it out to 7 of Arkham Asylum.
It must be depressing.
So this would technically be my 8th run, but Speedrun.com would submit it as my 9th run. So.
To blame. Oh, this is beautiful.
Well, that's if it doesn't crash.
Defeated the great Batman. Soon, I will take my right.
I hate this long monologue.
We will rule.
Can take a different monster.
So thank you, Batman.
Ow! You're not even supposed to be standing there.
Kill him. Do not let him escape.
Yep.
Break his spirit.
I think my last run I ever did this game, which obviously I don't know because the VOD got deleted. Because that was before I uploaded it to this, I never uploaded that VOD to the Stream Archive channel. I don't think I did anyway. Actually, I'll have a look and see if I did. But that run, I don't think I think I actually struggled with that armored guy. I actually don't think I ever succeeded with that armored guy. Or I think that armored guy took me a while to actually take out. I mean. Now if I can get it, because usually and sometimes you can get quite lucky. Do this. Yeah, right, I did it. Yep, I did it. Alright, time to take out these guys.
That's the last one. Area secure. Tiger 43 to tower. The room is secure. All new inmates are neutralized. Well done. Protocol 10 is progressing beautifully. As we move into the final stage of Protocol 10, I would like to congratulate all Tiger forces on this wonderful achievement. As I look at the screens in front of me, I can see
I love Arkham City. Even though I've said a few times this run, I hate this game. That's just because this sequence does that. Just fine.
Every single inmate of Arkham City will be dead, and Protocol 10 will move into stage 2.
It's gonna blow me up, but I don't care. Alright.
New camps in Keystone and Metropolis will open, each modeled after Arkham City.
Keystone, aka where the Flash is from, in the comics, not in the series. And Metropolis, well, everyone knows Superman's from. Apparently, for some reason, where the Justice League resides, for some fucking reason. Not where the Hall of Justice resides.
Oh, Batman, this is not over.
I think. Oh, this run will probably be like, I hope, slightly under 230, but I don't know. Now, I am going to get another little skip, which I do. This is skipping a fight. To do this, you just go to the top of this little thing, above the elevator, and then, we already know, jump off, glide, and glide around this little bath, like this little thing. You'll see in a minute, but you glide around it. And then you like skip a fight with these guys, and then there's like it skips this fight and it skips like half of. So I'll show you if I get it. It's not a glitch. It's just simply gliding around and just abusing the. It's actually just simply obviously, you know, abusing the map design. It was an oversight in development.
Arriving at the observation deck.
Elevator's high. Cover the door.
Got it.
The door opens.
Skips this entire fight.
In the elevator. What if it's one of us?
Stage 1 has been completed, sir.
Control says that it's
That's usually where you have to go get a Riddler trophy, but them wanting to place a Riddler trophy there was not a good idea. Being shot by a helicopter? Oh, I was so I was like covered in red, but I think it's just them launching the missile. If anyone wondering where does that go, you can kind of see it's going to the museum. By the way, that fucking museum is like a fucking fortress. It's literally just that thing. Like, did they seriously think one missile was going to destroy that fucking building?
You're running out of time. Strange is killing everyone.
Oh no, there's red lights on here.
I'm nearly at the top.
My assumption is that no, because to be honest though, maybe just so their own helicopters don't fly into it.
He's working with someone.
Because usually there's like those red lights, so like planes and stuff don't fly into the. Oh, it's maintenance, not micro. But it's just like those red lights are usually so planes don't fly into them at night. But the thing is though, this place is fucking so many lights on it, and also, wouldn't Arkham City's airspace be like, you know, private? I really have doubts that they'd, you know, they just let anyone fly their own, like fly their airplanes around the joint.
A new Gotham will be born.
I call bullshit on that, to be honest.
That man's over there.
Target to blow smoke to escape. The target is on the move.
Are you blind? That man's over there.
He's really mean to his employees. Does Arkham City not have it? Does the Tiger like? Does Arkham City's like Tiger team not have like a HR? Because if so, bro, fucking Hugo Strange would be reported to HR so much.
This is not acceptable. Find him. Find him now.
Well, to be honest, what I've seen in the trailers, it would not fucking. So probably his HR team doesn't probably exist. He's probably killed them all.
Of course you can.
Yeah, say it over a loud thing.
You cannot defeat me.
Oh, this is going to put a radio station in it. Yep, costs. This is Gotham Xavier, because he's a narcissist.
You have not won. You cannot win. I, Hugo Strange, am your successor. I have saved Gotham.
I don't think this is actually skippable until Ra's al Ghul appears.
Shut this place down.
Which, again, spoiler alert. Or, spoiler alert, Ra's al Ghul appears. Oh, no, it doesn't. Oh, I always thought it was when Ra's al Ghul appears. Yeah, Ra's al Ghul appears. We find out Ra's al Ghul was the mastermind behind Hugo Strange. He talks about it in a second, but we'll skip it.
Are you okay? Hey, you're...
This part's not skippable one. If this part crashes, I am gonna freak. This is the first time this game feels like it's not been that long. Like, it really does. It feels like I started this run like not long ago. I don't know why. Because usually when I do like runs of like this game, it just feels like I've been this. It just feels like this run's dragged. But this run doesn't.
A real red carpet affair. You better hurry though. If you take too long, the leading lady may be found dead in the dressing room.
sorry about the big sigh. I'm really fucking hoping this game does not crash. Again, for anyone wondering what am I on about, the game has a tendency of crashing at this part. Usually when I speedrun it. Well, it's only crashed once. I do have a doubt it'll crash again, but just in case, it might crash, so this run might die. Because if it crashes, I will have to kill the run, because unlike PC, I can't, just reload a stream and thing it. Unfortunately, I can't take them out silently.
I'll see you
I just can see later, isn't it?
Bye!
Knowing how many snipers are on me and how my frames are, how my frames are, this game's gonna crash. There's no way it doesn't. Can you stop seeing me, goddammit? You usually lose me at this point. Oh my god, these snipers do not fucking give a rest, do they?
Hello?
If I die to these snipers, I'm gonna fucking freak. I actually maybe have to take these snipers out silently, because we just seem to...
coming to the movie theater, and I'd hate for you to read the spoilers on the internet again.
They're just shredding through my health. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Oh, my health got regened. That's good. That isn't where I wanted to grapple to, however. Neither is there. Please lose me, please lose me, please lose me. God. Well, you lost me for a minute then, but you found me again. Which is just fantastic. Thankfully, you've lost me again. Oh, I'm really scared. My frames seem the same as like... Oh, I forgot about you.
Well, this is just rude, Batman. I've laid on all this entertainment at the movie theater, and you can't even be bothered turning up.
This game's gonna crash. This game will crash. There's no way this game will not crash. If I get sniped by these two guys, I'll die. So the game... Oh, it didn't crash. Well, that's pog. The game crashed when gliding to this door over here. Oh, it didn't crash. Well, that's good. Last time, that's quite pog. That's GG's. Well, it's not GG's because I haven't finished the game yet, but that's pog. Because the last time I ran this game, you can find the clip again. You can find the clip in my clips channel, my clips tab on the channel. The last time I did a run of this game, it was like basically this long. I think it was a bit longer than this though, because I've used more skips in this run than I have the last time I did a run of this game. And the game crashed, and I was so fucking devastated. I was like, oh, for fuck's sake. Now, I have to let people know this. When I finish this fight, which is the ending, by the way, this is the final fight, this will not be... I will not be ending the run at the credits. I will just be skipping through the credits, because this is 80% with Cat, which basically means with Catwoman, and there's one Catwoman mission left after this. Okay, he's gonna just not even roll to this thing, so I'm gonna have to head over to this one. Can you turn yourself into a ball, please? Nope, you're gonna do that. Turn yourself into a ball, please? Nope. Now you did. I need to make sure that blows them up, because if not... Yeah.
You're supposed to be killing Batman, remember? That's cheating!
So the run will be ending when I take out Two-Face. aka the moment that his health bar like disappears. Which is basically the explanation they put on Speedrun.com, which is also known as the fastest, basically, way to end the timer. Or the fastest way to know how to end the timer. Oh my god, this fight I used to struggle with as well when I first played this game. I do like this fight though, it's not that bad of a fight. Like, yeah, it is a bit of a tedious fight, like, some people don't like this fight because it is a bit tedious. It is literally just dodge things, keep spamming explosives, keep spamming quickfire freeze blast at him, and that's it. And then you've got the sword. That you need to. Then obviously you do the part with the sword and more freeze grenades. But just a lot of people didn't like this fight because it was just spam stuff. To be honest, this is why I like Arkham Knight's ending, because the ending was quite creative, to be honest. The Arkham Knight ending is really creative. I do know what the Gotham Knights ending is, but just in case there's anyone obviously lurking who hasn't played Gotham Knights yet, or hasn't finished it, I won't spoil it, so do not worry. But Arkham Knight's ending was so creative because I like that it turns from a was it third person or to first? It was third person to first person. I like it goes from like a third person to first person kind of thing. Like I found that really cool when I first played the game. I was like, oh, it's a third person game, third person shooter now. Because it was the camera, it went very Gears of War. And then obviously, and then when it turned into a first person, I was like, oh, it's a first person shooter now. But it looked like it was like a first person horror was the first person part of the game. Even the third person part, the ending of Arkham Knight was just like horror shooter games. A level 12 thing that does when you like a little spin that does when you does the AO final boss. Yep. Final boss, then I've got the last Catwoman part to do and then we're done. Okay. I need to make sure that I wanted to run this game, forgot I had to do the cat part and did not. I did accidentally cut off the timer, which I wasn't supposed to do because my run obviously would have got tonight. So I'm going to need to make sure I don't press the stop button when the credits roll. Right, now the game is over with the story, so there's the story over, but for anyone who hasn't played the DLC of this game, there is downloadable content which we have to play. Now, unfortunately, well, on the PC, and if you have the PC version of this game with the Game of the Year edition, you can disable the Catwoman DLC. Now, unfortunately, I'm playing on the PS4, which doesn't have that available. You actually have to play through the Catwoman, not all the Catwoman stuff. So, here's the Catwoman version.
Time to get my things and quit this.
Now,
damn
I did
town
test
for
this
good.
and see if restarting checkpoint works. No, it doesn't. It's not like The Last of Us, where if you're wondering what about in The Last of Us speedrunning, if you know when you've got that part where the camera pans down after Sarah dies and after the 20 years later cutscene, after that you've got the part where the camera pans down to Tess and Joel walking out. Well, if you restart encounter the moment that the camera panning down thing happens, it basically just goes straight into the gameplay and it skips like that entire camera panning down thing. There is also a part where you can get a character to completely shoot you
Home sweet home.
down a hallway, but unfortunately I can never get that because it's very, very hard. I've never actually tried to fully actually leave the game.
Is she dead? Hang on. She's waking up.
Damn it, what are we gonna do?
Kill her again.
How are you gonna kill me again? You didn't kill me in the first place, you knocked me out. Do you mean kill her this time?
Where are my things? Tell me, or I'll slice you apart, piece by piece.
Two-Face has got him. He's at the museum, okay?
Thanks.
Now, fun fact about the Two-Face fight.
So you decided to come crawling back then, huh?
Oh, it's simple when you're on easy. You don't actually have to take out his guys, just go straight for him and he's down. Just go straight for him. The moment he's down, the literal Predator fight is over, and that is it. Nothing to it, nothing with it. That wasn't a catchphrase there, but you know what? So
What's Catwoman doing here?
I'm just gonna make up some shit catchphrases. That's what you're gonna get on this channel. The most shittest catchphrases ever. Now, if the game crashes at this part, I'm gonna cry. Like, I will literally cry on stream. You won't see the tears, but you'll hear the tears, which is impossible. Now, I've never had the game crash it while I've been playing as Catwoman part, but saying that, I've never had the game crash at the Killer Croc fight in Asylum. Still salty about that bit. For anyone wondering, I did a speedrun of Asylum on YouTube before I actually did my 80% on Twitch. That run actually, I had to kill because the game crashed. Fun fact, there's this huge fight which the game wants you to do. We're not going to be doing that. No. We don't have to do the big fight, we can just completely skip it by just simply running past them, sliding under this little grate thing, which gets a bit short, and yeah. This fight we do have to do, however, but these guys are quite simple to take.
What the hell is she doing here?
You guys have enough stuff and you were talking about me, so you can kind of wonder what I'm doing here. I was going to think dive rolling thing, but no, I think dive rolling as Catwoman isn't really dive rolling, it's just a slight forward cartwheel, and it's quite slow to be honest. So here's where we're going to do it. We're going to there's like a lot of guys in here, and there's non-armored, but they've got shields. We don't need to worry about them. We just go like this. Just slide under them and just have fun. And thankfully I don't need to secure the area to continue. The game just allows me to continue. I do like how agile Catwoman is. Also, when I first played as Catwoman, when I first bought the DLC, which unfortunately I didn't get Catwoman for free. Because in some releases of the game, you could get Catwoman for free, but I think that was only physical copy. I actually bought the game digitally. Which, unfortunately, I never actually got to be able, to play as Catwoman until I eventually then bought the DLC. And I really liked how, lighter she does feel than Bruce. They did really well with Catwoman stuff. Fireworks going off and people outside.
Pretty little things, and when she does.
Should have gone for him first actually, but it's fine. He gets dazed anyway.
What?
Don't let her get away!
No. Wait, this was all mine? Bro. Why am I living in that shitty apartment, bro?
Reloading!
Run down. 2 hours 21.
Sorry, Harv. This really isn't your night, is it?
It's a 2:21 minute run.
Hidden the rest of my stuff, or I'll even
2:21:09. Let's go. That was Pog. There we go. Screenshot the time, and then I'll export this to YouTube. Even though this run felt short,
just couldn't keep
Even though
away,
it wasn't.
huh? Can't say I blame you.
I'm now feeling the
There's
effects
still
of
work
it.
to do here in
I'm
Arkham
back.
City.
Good luck with that. Some enterprising individuals decided to help themselves to my things. I intend to get it all back.
There we go. 2 hour, 21 minute run. Let's go. Just wondering, like, where would that be on thingy? But yeah, that's the run. If you want to see any more runs I've done, you can find my speedrun.com, which is literally just my Twitch name, but without the underscores.
Yeah, you get all big, Batman kicks your ass, and you rot to death in a prison city.
I've just
You're a funny guy. And you'll be a dead one if you drink the Titan. We're paid to guard it, so we guard, okay?
But yeah, that's going to do it. I'm going to end the stream here because I'm going to go and just relax, shove on Disney Plus and watch, right, what did I get? I forgot. Alright, well it's not last place, so thank God. 2 hour 21. 2 hour 21 and 9 minutes, so that would be just below Mr. JRJA. So that'd be 28th place. It's not bad. But yeah, right. Anyway, who... yeah, I'm going to go show on Disney Plus and watch Spider-Man 3. Who did hop by? Oh, I do want to thank Reese, Charlotte. I forgot the names of people who hopped by. Also, thank you everyone for lurking. We did hit, I think the max we hit today's stream was like 7 viewers, which I do want to thank everyone for hopping by and lurking. Oh yeah, thanks Crazy UK for hopping by. I do believe you, I think, might be wrong about that. I've got to find it, however. No, it didn't show up. Also, whoever followed me, actually, I can just look on Twitch. What am I doing? Just look on Twitch and look for my recent follows. I did get a follow this stream, I believe. I think. From someone. And also, thanks, I can never say your name. Xavier Excellence? Xavier Excellence, I think. Sorry if I butchered your name right there. Oh, Playboy Need for the follow. That's it. And yeah, that's going to do it. I really hope you guys enjoyed. We are going to go and raid someone. I think. Maybe. We might. I am going to be submitting this to speedrun.com when the thingy... Okay, he's doing a race with Rock Relic. You know what? We'll go raid Rock. We'll go and raid Rock Relic, shall we? But again, thank you everyone for lurking. And yeah. If you guys want to check any of my socials, I've got Twitter, Instagram, etc. I haven't been fired by Elon Musk, that's because I don't work at Twitter. Twitter jokes are funny nowadays. You guys can find my speedrun.com, that is in my about page. I've got my YouTube, constantly on there. And I can't remember what his Twitch name is. Oh, it's literally just his name. That's it. Well, now am I just stupid, everyone? So, this is another speedrun channel. Except, I believe he does speedruns every single stream. Unlike me, I'm a variety streamer. I stream a variety of games, mostly consisting of action adventures and story games, and sometimes on occasion Fortnite. But that's going to do it. Thank you everyone for bye, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Hope you guys enjoy this Asylum race with that Rock Relic steering. I'll see you there. Bye.